All right. Can you guys hear me? Okay, there we go. I hear my thing going on. Okay. Um, I'm gonna go and let everyone know that I'm live right now because I just started. All right. Hey Planet, how you doing? I was just yeah. Yeah. Sorry guys, I was just freaking out kind of earlier about what just happened. So I don't know if any of you guys know what happened, but there was just a tornado emergency. I'm doing okay. But of course I am here live because of the ongoing tornado outbreak, and I saw that there was a tornado emergency, so I was like, you know what, I gotta start it now before anything else happens. So, serious stuff going on today. Very serious stuff going on right now. So it looks like we kind of lost the PDS that was here. Anyways, yeah, we're just seeing a mess of just severe weather. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and review the today's weather outlook because I usually do that in every stream. So, anyways, I hope you all are doing all right at the moment. Kind of rushed to get on YouTube because of that emergency that just happened. So, anyways, so here we have a high risk in effect today, which is where the tornado emergency. I think the tornado emergency was on the edge right here, almost next to the marginal, but not marginal, moderate. But anyways, yeah, high risk in effect today, with a 30% tornado chance and a significant weather risk from the 10% and in. So it's looking pretty ugly today for a lot of people down south. 30% hail risk down south as well, as we're seeing there, significant weather risk. And wind risk, we are seeing a huge wind risk currently, 30% and 45%. And that is actually from the squalling that's going to come in behind the supercells. So, yeah, we have a lot going on today from this outbreak that's currently ongoing. So here's today's weather outlook. And yeah, high risk. So, which earlier I was thinking of it just being a moderate Like it should have just been a moderate. I was talking to that about to James earlier, and then as we're now seeing this, maybe this is probably reasonable. So yeah, we have a lot going on tonight though. So we just had a tornado emergency from this little cell right here. Well, not little, it's pretty big. But yeah, we just had a emergency with this cell here, just south of Birmingham. It's hailing in your area. You do have a severe warning just next to you, by the way, James. So anyways, yeah. Oh, it's just bird crap. Oh. Do not know how you could get confused by hail and that, but anyway. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of... Well, let me show you guys the models, too. I should probably show that as well. I want GFS. Okay, so I was going to take a look at some of the models, or the GFS anyway. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of this here. So yeah, Planet just sent me something, and we are seeing a lot of storm helicity down in this area. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah. Definitely pretty bad. So we are seeing a buttload of helicity down in this area, and that is a reason why we are seeing a huge or a potentially huge outbreak. We are also seeing quite a lot of shear in this area. We are seeing about 70 knots. Isn't 300 considered extreme? I would probably suppose, because you don't really see this too much. And yeah, we're seeing like almost over 700 in some spots, almost even 800. So yeah, supercell composite, we're seeing a lot of that too down in this area though, in southern Alabama and Mississippi and Louisiana. Yeah, so yeah, we got a lot going on in this area today. I'm gonna go and show you guys the NAM. Yes, and the NAM also has a lot of stuff here too for all the severe weather, but I don't think it's quite working right now. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the precipitation anyway. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, all of this here is why we have the high risk, and these are all the supercells. And then the line comes through, and that's why we have the wind risk in effect. It actually looks like some of these could be supercells as well. So there's a lot to come with this outbreak. So, and then it looks like it'll just move east, and then it'll die out from the mountains. Anyway, yeah, this is the NAM 3 kilometer, by the way. If you guys don't know what model I'm using. So, and then the ARRR too, which is actually just now updating. You see, it looks like a line just develops. Yeah, and then we have all these supercells here that are just gonna trend to the north and northeast. And then pretty much go from there. So let's go and get back to this. And we're still seeing some rotation in this cell right here too. Right there is where I'm looking at. Go back to Radarscope and look at the storm near Houston. Houston? There is nothing near Houston. Wait, do you mean Houston, Texas, or Houston, or another Houston? That's in another state. Oh, Houston, Miss. Okay, where is that exactly? Seeing a lot of super cells all through here on the Mississippi and Alabama border. See a severe warning storm here next to your county. Yeah, we're seeing this one here looks pretty decent. It's not severe warned. Doesn't look as the hail is extremely big either. Call you on Discord? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Okay, I got James in the call with me, guys. So, Oh, never mind. He left. All right. So what he just said is that there is a nice cell next to Houston, Mississippi. What? Hold on.
Close this Discord thing when I switch tabs.
Okay, that's why you left. No worries.
So can you screen share your stream? Cause I can't watch YouTube and talk to you on Discord at the same time.
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Okay, that helps a lot. All right, so
That is
okay,
a. Oh, let
go
me close that out because
go
that
to
is not
that
appropriate
squarish
for
county.
stream. Well, that was
Is
not
that
appropriate
square?
for stream because I just. Okay. Anyway. All right.
Okay.
So.
Put your mouse pointer on the county that looks like a square in Mississippi.
This one. It's the most
No, no, no,
squarish
no.
looking one.
Oh, oh, it's a little more south.
This one.
Um, yeah, that one right there.
Okay, so you're
What's it
talking
called?
about this cell here?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that is a decent looking cell, although I don't see much in this.
That's decent, alright. It has a decent amount of rain in it.
Yeah, and this is heading right for you, right?
It's not headed for me, it's on me. It's raining.
Well, it's right over you. Oh, okay.
Where? Oh, there it is. I lost my earbud.
All right, so yeah. So
So this is basically the front.
yeah, right here is where the front is.
What?
All of this is what's right in front of it. So, and then all the cold air is just behind it. So yeah, that pretty interesting stuff going on. We're still also seeing a tornado warning in Birmingham, just south of Birmingham. It's actually confirmed as well. So
Sorry about that, but are you saying that
that's all right.
this is basically the cold front?
Yeah, all of this here is from it.
No, but where's the cold front?
Here. Wait, can you not see? Hold on. Yeah, I'm showing pivotal. See, right here's where the low pressure system is. Just behind all of where we're seeing all of that stuff in the southeast. That storm has been going on forever. I know it's been really it's going on for a while. That story, and it's still confirmed, by the way, guys.
What?
So it was just a regular tornado warning with just radar indicator rotation. Now it's confirmed again. So yeah, you're seeing this, James, right? This rotation here. So
Earlier when it was going right over Birmingham, they actually evacuated ABC 3340 for a little bit.
they evacuated a town, or
Now
Not
they
or not a
evacuated
town.
to the basement.
Yeah. Um,
They didn't evacuate the town, idiot.
this tornado warning was just okay. Yeah, sorry, that I didn't mean the town. I meant yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, that's pretty crazy if they did that. Invite
Wait, I
James
can't
to
even
a
look
weather
at my own
gang.
radar. I can't even look at my own radar without it hanging up on me. That cell that's near me sure does have a lot of thunder in it.
A lot of these cells have a lot of thunder in them.
That's why there's so many cells.
All right. So, um, damaging tornado located over Riverside or
Okay.
near Pell County. Yeah, we're seeing some pretty
Hell
decent
County?
rotation in that. What's up, James?
You said this is Hell County?
Pale, hold on. Pell, City.
Oh,
Collin County in central Alabama is where this is located. What's going into that county? Yeah, we're seeing a hook with this thing too.
oh.
Um, yeah, very big storm going on right now.
Well, that was fun.
Wait, did the storm just pass over you now? Well, let's check out these echo tops too. 48,000 feet.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty big. I guess your average tornado warning storm. Although in the
Tops.
summer there can be cells that can go up to like 60,000 feet.
Possibly
So
70.
yeah, 70. Is that like the highest? That is the highest. I think that's pretty extremely rare to happen. But I remember last summer I've seen um, rows of cells with like tops going over like 60,000 feet. So it was really nuts. It was in Oklahoma. I remember when I streamed that. But yeah, seeing echo tops over here at 51,000. That's not bad at all. That's pretty high. And that's in these popcorn cells. So we're also seeing some tornado warnings in eastern South Carolina, and well, we're seeing one in eastern South Carolina, or not eastern, western, one in Georgia and South Carolina.
So, when do you expect the cold front to pass through Mississippi?
The cold front,
Yeah.
another tornado warning in Mississippi, by the way. Hold on, what? Okay.
Expect it to be like 5, 6, 7.
Um, probably when the storms pass over you, which it's going to be after that line I showed on the NAM 3 km 3
Okay, so it's
kilometer.
still in Louisiana. Okay.
That old cell is completely HP. Wait, HP, what? Yeah, it's still going though. It is. The tornado, the one that had a tornado emergency over it. So it's just a confirmed tornado on the ground currently. What's this from? Radar confirmed. Yeah, damaging tornado on the ground. I'm also seeing one in Mississippi too, which had pretty decent rotation in
Woo!
it. So
This
if
is
you
gonna
look
be
in
fun.
wait, what?
There was literally a lightning strike right near my front yard.
Oh, I heard that bang.
It was fun. It vibrated the whole house.
Yeah, some of these are getting some pretty frequent lightning strikes too.
Yeah, like this one. It's on sale now for free.
So yeah, lightning's also a huge issue with these. Not many people.
Surprised he hasn't worn this one yet.
There's not really like it doesn't have severe conditions in it. The hail isn't at severe
There's no hole
condition.
in it at all, actually.
Max size 0.5. So yeah, that's
That's literally nothing.
yeah, it's pretty small. So 0.5 inches is small.
Who knows? It could actually be hailing outside right now. Let's just take a peek. Yep, it is.
Um,
It looks like rain droplets outside.
all right. Hold on, look at the tornado warned storm in southern Mississippi.
It is windy though.
Tornado warned storm in southern Mississippi because we're seeing some pretty decent.
Okay, this is starting to get weird.
What's starting to get weird?
Okay, so first off, the rain moves one way, then all of a sudden it moves another way, which is weird. And apparently it's dumping. Go, mosquito. Bye.
Okay, well,
This is remind me like me and you working together as the Apple Dumpling Gang. It's funny.
yeah. Um, okay, so it looks like the rotation is still sustaining down in southern Mississippi. But let's go and check out the Alabama storm because that one's confirmed.
It seems like it's just getting submerged by rain.
Which storm?
That one right there.
This one, the Alabama one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some stuff going on with this one. So, oh, we just lost the
At least rotation isn't
confirmation.
looking as bad as it did.
Someone has a tornado on video. Wait, let me see.
Whoa, that's gonna be interesting.
It's huge. I bet it is really big. Okay, yeah, we're
I
still
bet it
seeing
is
the
really big.
damaging tornado. Confirmed tornado was located near Ohatchee,
Holy cow!
moving northeast at 40 miles an hour, damaging tornado.
That, that literally has to be at least a mile,
Let
half a mile
me.
wide.
Okay, yeah, check this out. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's a good wedge
That,
right there.
that's no doubt a wedge. Ah, great. Sun's coming out.
Yeah,
There
very
I
big
go.
tornado right now on the ground, of course. Yeah, this is pretty insane. And if this keeps up, there could be another tornado emergency in this, but
Is
don't
Mississippi
know if
done
this
with the
is.
worst?
Um, well, with the supercells, like all of the supercellular part, yes, but
The tornado part?
well, yeah, the supercellular part, yeah. But there is supposed to
Yeah,
be
but the cap
another.
hasn't broken yet, which means it could also form more supercells.
That is actually true. There is actually supposed to be a line coming in um, later as well for Mississippi. So yeah, that's why we also have the 30% wind risk is due to this line going
And then
through.
you said earlier today this high risk was a flop. Who's the one talking now?
I did, and well, actually, I don't think we've maybe even seen. I think this line could actually be the worst of it, so it could be tonight for that to happen. So we are seeing this pretty late according to the NAM, although if we go to today's triple R, yeah, that'll probably cause a lot of the stuff to happen that line.
Sure is very windy now. Sure that is going though.
I am actually in a wind advisory, by the way.
Me too.
So this thing is going to be. It's also going to cause a wind event.
Yeah, I think now it's mostly gonna be wind.
So, anyways,
It just seems like all those storms that just popped up, it seems like they're all grouping up to make one supermassive sail.
well, they're all like popcorn cells, so they're just probably going to like move on with the
Their
whole
lives.
trough. So I guess you can say lives too. Okay, this tornado is going right over town. Ohatchee. Okay, hopefully we can get some more pictures from this as it moves over Ohachi. Well, hopefully everyone's underground in Ohachi. Do you have distance tool? I do, believe it or not. So
It cutting off from time to time because I'm be checking my radar, and my radar opens up another application, and according to my radar, according to Discord, I can't have that because that sounds like a pure idiot. Hold on, just
how big is the debris ball? Let's see. Let's go from here to here. So the whole debris ball is about, it just moved. So from one angle to the other, it's about 3 miles. Three miles wide. So yeah, it's a 3 mile wide debris ball. And it's going right over a town, Ohachi. So I hope everyone in this area is underground. Well, that's how big the debris ball is, but the 3 mile wide debris ball. Well, this could be a wedge tornado on the ground. It's possible. I'm gonna go get some pizza and I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, this is... Yeah, we can see that hook kind of coming through. We can really see where that tornado is right there. Very severe storm. It looks like that some of it is breaking up, which is a good thing. Just changed radar locations, and this one's showing it pretty bad too. It's a little too far to be super accurate though.
hey dude, I have to tell you this as soon as I got the word.
Yeah.
Reed Timmer's going inside the tornado.
Wait, Reed Timmer is going inside this tornado in Alabama?
Yes.
Wow, yeah. Something that Reed Timmer would probably do, but that's... That is
Okay,
pretty crazy.
See here. One live Reed Timmer. think COVID has really gotten to Reed Timmer.
Yeah, this is okay. I mean, at least it wasn't as bad as before, but still, I mean, it's on the ground. Of course, we need to, take this seriously and stuff because, this can do damage. It's a tornado on the ground. Of course, we can prove that from looking at this. We see a debris ball here. We see something else forming here, so it looks like that something's happening to this thing. Tilt 2 is showing that debris ball being pretty bad. Tilt 1 shows it really bad.
I think the tornado got Reed Timmer. His live stream isn't loading. I think tornado sucked up his camera. Might have got
Well,
his
hopefully not. He went right into the tornado. Alright. Did we just get a new frame or is that just me? Okay, yeah, now we're seeing two debris balls next to each other, by the way. Okay. So it's almost on the border of Georgia. It's about to go into Georgia. We're also seeing another one that's about to go north of Birmingham. And I'm going to keep an eye on this correlation coefficient just to see if a debris ball forms. So, yeah, yeah, we're still seeing the tornado warning here. I have no idea where James just went. So he did go offline, but anyway, so yeah, we're still seeing this tornado on the ground. Some debris. Yeah, we're seeing a debris ball still. And so it looks like it might move just north of the town of Piedmont. But some good news with this tornado, it is moving out to rural areas. So that's some positive we can get out of this thing, but of course, big negative, it looks to be still on the ground according to this. So, and another warning here too. In northwest Alabama. Rotation doesn't look super significant. So yeah, we're really seeing this one being the big one right now. Yeah, we're still seeing some rotation right in that there. Probably keep using this one. It's closer. All right. Yeah, pretty significant rotation going on in this one. If you know where I'm looking right there. Looks like that it is moving into, or just hopefully just north of Piedmont. So it looks like it's doing some kind of move like this. So it looks like it might just move north of the town of Piedmont. And very shortly it will be moving into Georgia, because it is right on the border of, or almost on the border of Alabama and Georgia. So we're seeing a pretty significant thunderstorm right here, moving to the northeast. Sorry, not northwest, northeast. And we're seeing a few flash flood warnings in this area too. See, we're seeing a lot of flash flood warnings. So flash flooding, also a big, huge issue in this outbreak too. And we're still seeing a tornado warning out in North Carolina, or South Carolina. So, all right. All right. Extended warning all the way to the border of Georgia. Still confirmed. Tornado on the ground currently. Welcome back, Planet. It looks like James did leave though. So, anyways, so yeah, we got a new warning just above the previous warning. In Alabama, extending to the border. I was going into Georgia, but it looks like we are losing the debris signature, which is right here. So, looks like some of it has probably lifted a little bit. Yeah, that rotation does not look like it did before. Yeah, and there's a cell there. Pretty big thunder cell going northeast. Looks like that it might just pass northeast of Piedmont, which is a good thing. But yeah, I know it's not the time, but this pizza is bomb, I bet. Yeah. Tomorrow is Friday, so that's a good thing. And my spring break is next week. just after this upcoming weekend, so which that is a good thing. But anyways, yeah, pretty big sell. We're seeing some decent rotation, which looks to be coming apart. Or it could potentially be jumping, because that tends to happen a lot too in these kinds of situations. So wouldn't be surprised. So it looks like it could potentially jump to here. Lucky, yeah. But when was your spring break? Or I don't know if you had it, or did you already have it? Also, new warning in South Carolina. Pretty interesting looking cell. Seeing a little rotation right there. So moving northeast into some parts. Oh, it's in 2 weeks. Oh, so it's not for a little while. So it's not next week, but it's the following week, I'm supposing. Well, I guess before you know it, I guess it'll come in. So I don't think it'll be too long until you have your spring break. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, we have a tornado warning right on the border of North and South Carolina. And it's for this here. Does look to be more straight line winds though, so that is interesting to see. Alright. Still watching this tornado in Alabama. Looks to be lifting quite a lot, or as I mentioned, it could be jumping, which tends to happen in situations like these sometimes. I choose which radar station I had it on. I think it was FFC. Yeah, it was FFC, I think. Yeah, it was. So it could be jumping over, so just got to keep an eye on that. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That could give me an indication that it could be jumping over. Right now, the main part of the rotation was this and this. It looks like that it is splitting at this point. And I'm seeing this coming up, so it looks like it could be jumping over. The cell looks pretty good though. Well, earlier it was a humongous hook echo, and then it just decided to turn into this big huge bubble. So, and as I'm seeing pretty frequent lightning in this too. And that probably explains it. Why it is probably going downhill. And that is because it is going right through really hilly terrain. So it could just be weakening as a whole. So yeah, pretty much what could be happening is that the tornado pretty much just hit a wall and it's dying. So yeah, it's pretty much most likely losing its steam from the hilly terrain. Negative light, yeah. Frequent lightning in this cell, yeah. Yeah, it's mostly negative lightning. Seeing a few flash flood warnings in advance from all of these cells, which look to be sustaining. This one looks a little weaker. Yeah, they are going off into their own ways. Let's check this one out. Yeah, this is the other one that had decent rotation before, and it looks like it's kind of going down as well. Not suppose it is confirmed. So there's nope. All right. Yeah, it's not confirmed. Again, there's no debris. So that's pretty much telling me it could have been on the ground earlier, though, because the rotation looked pretty good on this thing. So this could have been one. Oh, and it's almost crossing into the Alabama border. I've seen this tornado warning storm, which doesn't look impressive at all. Probably could see that tornado being expired soon. So we right now only have one tornado on the ground, and it probably might have lifted. And this is the one that was the tornado emergency back in Birmingham. And that's why I started the stream, is because of that. Also, it's because we are seeing a pretty big outbreak of storms today. So, and a lot of these alerts are flash flood warnings. Damaging tornado and $50 size hail. All right. Um, all right, I think I might end this stream soon. I wasn't really expecting to do a super long stream anyway. Maybe the biggest sell we're seeing is this one in Alabama that's about to cross into Georgia. Well, let me check something out. Yeah, multiple flash flood warnings. Halfway through typing want to call and the stream is ending. Oh, yeah. Doesn't seem as... I don't know. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at the model. Here, I'll show you. So, I'm looking at the ACRRR, and it looks like that, well, all of this stuff here is what, those little cells are right now, or this is pretty much what's right now going on anyway. Let me clear that. And, so... So that's the bottom of the line. So yeah, this is probably right now what we're seeing currently is all of this. And it looks like that there's supposed to be a line that'll go through. Alabama. But it looks like it's supposed to happen tomorrow, according to tonight, actually. Storms at the bottom line are going to blow up. So all of these down here, right? And look at the Cape. All right. Okay, yeah, that looks like a lot. That's a lot of energy in that area. A lot of instability is going on in this area here for the line anyway. You know, a lot of that's gonna do stuff to this line that's here. It looks like that'll hit tonight. So yeah, where all that instability is where that line is. So surface based and most unstable are what I use. Oh. Surface based, okay. Yeah, let me check this out. So I was looking at 12. Hour 12. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of unstable air in this area right now. Yeah, this is pretty much what's happening now around here, because this is hour 19 UTC. So yeah, I think those cells down south probably might blow up later. Yeah, I think you're right with that one. And then this is later this is tonight, and we're seeing a line going through with some more cells coming in. So there's going to be a lot that'll happen. And I come back with a bunch of tornado warnings. Yeah, we're seeing another tornado warning as well. And that rotation there looks pretty decent too. And we're also seeing another warning just south of that too. Let's just use this one. This one's the best one for this area anyway. Yeah, new tornado warning just down here. So nothing on the CC in both of these. But something could be going up to... something could be going on with this one. Things are starting to get active. I think you might be right about that. I did start pretty early. though. Could have started later, but hopefully we don't have a blob of supercells. Yeah. Hopefully we don't either. Sorry, I just texted someone on Discord anyway. Um, Alright, I'm gonna go back to this one here, this cell. Yeah, we're still seeing a huge cell here. Damaging tornado. It looks like it just got extended. Yeah. Hold on. A brief weak tornado was likely mobile homes. Could be flipped. Falling trees can cause death or serious injury and major damage to houses. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Let's check this out. There's potential to be a small tornado in probably this part here. Where it's pretty small, so we don't see anything in there. Could just potentially be a funnel as well. That's always possible. Okay. Anyways, think I might. Hold on. Is anything else? Okay, yeah, that was extended. That was a new one. The new tornado warning, or that just got extended from this one. Sending you pics in Discord. Alright, let me see. Alright, wow, yeah, that looks pretty. Oh yeah, for sure. That has a pretty nice structure to the storm. Yeah, look at that. And you're seeing like a shelf here. Very strong storm. So wait, which cell is this? Is this the one in is this one here? I mean, because if that is a nice looking cell. This is the storm near Hamilton. Hold on. Wait, which wait, which state? Oh, it's north of the tornado warning storm. Oh. Oh. I just saw the town of Hamilton pop up in through here. One minute. All right. That might have just been me seeing the town Hamilton pop up there. I think that was. Because I don't think that this would have a structure looking like this. But yeah, some of these down here look pretty decent. KGWX. There it is. Okay. Oh, this one. I have no idea why this is still tornado warned. Yeah, that's not looking like anything anymore. And that's moved out, so yeah, that'll probably expire. Seeing some little popcorn cells here, but yeah, that one. This here looks pretty decent. It's got a flash flood over it. We're also seeing this huge line of storms going just north of Birmingham. Some of those might actually go through. Yeah, a lot of baby cells. Yeah, and those might actually turn into. Some of these might turn into some of these, potentially. Looks like that there is a big blob of rain coming my way. And it looks like the entire trough might even move up into the northeast. I was actually seeing some stuff about Vermont yesterday on NAM 3 kilometer. Yeah, it looks like New York State could be seeing some pretty big cells. So yeah, this could be going up pretty far. Hold on, let me. Yeah, northeast. Yeah, there could be some cells going through some of these here, and that's what I saw yesterday. And yeah, there's the low pressure system and all the snow and through there. Anyways, so yeah, pretty interesting. That's going to go up that far north. So we got a tornado warning just going under Tuscaloosa. That's that same one that I showed earlier. Anything for Cape COD? Haven't checked. For wait, for what place? Like the place Cape Cod. Oh. It's the arm thing on the East Coast. Okay, why did I forget completely? Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. You always knew about that, and then I completely forgot what you were talking about. I apologize there, but yeah, so if you're looking up there, yeah, it looks like some baby cells go right through there. Hello, Giovanna. We have another high risk today, by the way, so pretty interesting stuff going on. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of stuff go through Massachusetts and New York and through Vermont. Yeah. Just woke up from a nap. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I think Tuscaloosa is close to being in a warning. Yeah, they are close to being in a warning. And it looks like that there's a little bit of rotation literally over Tuscaloosa right there. Yep, from that cell right there. How long are you streaming to? I was thinking to whenever I feel like things are kind of going down. So yeah, actually, believe it or not, we had a tornado emergency earlier, right when I first started streaming. There was a tornado emergency in just south of Birmingham, Alabama. Very large wedge tornado that touched down. So yeah, there was a tornado emergency. Yeah, I'm not kidding. That's why I first started streaming, was because of that. I started freaking out at the beginning, and I was like, "Wow, I can't believe this is happening." We haven't had a tornado emergency since the April 23rd, 2020 outbreak from Texas. Yeah, it's been almost a year since we've seen a tornado emergency, and yeah, we saw one today. Um, just south of Birmingham, southwest or southeast. Yeah, we have a picture of it. It's a very big wedge tornado. Yeah, Shelby County was where this is, or was anyway. So, yeah, very serious stuff happened earlier with the severe weather outbreak, tornado emergency. It's been a very long time since we've seen one of those. So yeah, um, so here was the cell that prompt the emergency right here. It's still ongoing. We're still seeing a little bit of something going on in there. Okay, yeah, that was the tornado that prompted the emergency. I'll show it on stream. Yeah. I mean, just look at that. Yeah, it's recycled a lot. It's almost like a cross-country tornado. It's going into the next state. It's kind of the path it took. Something like that. I think it took a path like this. Sort of. It almost went through the radar. But thank goodness it didn't blow it out, which is really good. So we need that, especially right now with this going on. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Absolutely nuts. It started in Mississippi. Really? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet that's. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Alright, yep, that tornado warning just behind it expired. We are now only seeing this. Yeah, it doesn't. It just looks like a big, huge blob. Just a big, huge, like, blob of rain. Let's see. What's going on with this one? Yeah, this is that's nuts though. I mean, I was just thinking about it there, and it's yeah. So and then it looks like tonight we could be seeing a line, and then that'll go through the whole south. And it could potentially cause a lot of damaging winds throughout the area. So right now we're seeing the all the supercells with this storm anyways. And then yeah, this is the line here, which actually looks like those could be supercells as well. And then yeah, it looks like we could be seeing a line just right there that'll just go in that direction. And that'll cause some damaging winds in that area. Not at all needed for Alabama at all currently. I don't really think there's much going on in Louisiana either. Yeah, there's nothing going on in Louisiana. So hold on. I'm gonna go and check this because that one can be a little off. I wish I was there. Yeah, would be interesting to see all this happen, but at the same time, that would be crazy. Okay, so yeah, here's what's going on right now. We can see all that thunder activity going on currently. Which is all that. And then it looks like that that's going to move out. And then it looks like that a line of storms is just going to form right there. And that's what's going to cause all those damaging winds later. Hey French, it's okay. That you're late. I don't really mind anyway, so don't worry. DMs, let me see. Goodness. Hold on. Goodness. Okay, this is what the storm did. And yeah, this is when it went over Ohachi. Like I said earlier in the stream. Yeah, that's some pretty major damage. And look at this. It destroyed a church. That tornado destroyed this church. That's very unfortunate, actually. Yeah, look at all these homes. It destroyed those homes. I mean, this is some pretty serious stuff. And this is when it was a PDS. So, that's really unfortunate for those guys in Alabama, though. Yeah, I'd really want to know what the damage is like in Birmingham from it being a tornado emergency. And believe it or not, that's the first tornado emergency to happen since April 2020. Those are really rare to happen. Huge tornadoes can, do a lot. And of course, there was a huge, really big tornado that went through Birmingham and through that town with all those houses that I just showed. Hey, Isabella, how you doing? Didn't think you would join the stream. Oh, Izzy. Let's call you Izzy. I've always called you Izzy. So yeah, thanks for joining the stream. So yeah, I just sent you a new tornado watch in DMs. Let me see. A tornado watch has been issued for parts of Illinois. Illinois? What? Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Mississippi, Missouri, Tennessee until 11 p.m. Oh, and that's happening up here too. Okay, yeah. I have family in Georgia. Well, hopefully they're doing okay. Well, hopefully they'll do alright in this. So thank goodness they are not in the main threat. So that's good. I'm doing alright, yeah. I'm just streaming here. All these storms that are going through. It's pretty interesting stuff going on through here. Huge tornado touchdown in Alabama. So yeah, thanks for that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm glad you're doing all right though. National Weather Service tornado just posted a new tornado warning on Twitter. Let me see. Hold on. This is for South Carolina. It's probably for somewhere in here. Hold on, let me change radar stations just so we can see what's going on here. Yeah, South Carolina. Yeah, there it is right there. There's the new warning. Okay, let's check out what the winds in here look like. Okay. Right there is where I'm looking. Wait, yeah. Let me see. Check out these drone pics. Let me see this. Okay, yeah, we're okay. This is an Eagle Point. Yeah, I'm seeing it. And Planet just sent me something else as well. So I'll go and show that to you guys as well. So yeah, that just ripped off the roofs off of all these houses. So yeah, that is a obviously an EF2 or higher. Because an EF2 is the rate that tornadoes rip off roofs. So yeah, get a better drone view of it. This house was torn apart completely. So this was at least an EF2 if it did that. At least an EF2. Yeah, I know the other houses are fine. You know, like all these here are fine. But yeah, all these here are just messed up. Yeah, some pretty serious stuff. Let me check this out. Oh my. Okay, yeah, this is what the this was near Birmingham. Which I probably don't think I should show these on stream. I'll probably look at these later. But yeah. Yeah, thank you for sending me that, by the way, guys. Let me see what else you sent. I did not see this yet. Strong wedge tornado. Okay, let me show this to you guys. Strong wedge tornado east of Macon, Alabama. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that is a wedge tornado right there. And by the way, if you guys don't know what a wedge tornado is, it's a really wide tornado. Like this, for instance. I guess that's the best way to explain it. And yeah. Yeah, and that's it going through. I mean, just look at this. And this is all the debris all in through here and stuff. So yeah, that's really really damaging tornado. So yeah, yeah, and there's today's SBC. Wedge tornado is a tornado that is wider than it is tall. Yes, yes. It's a tornado wider than it is tall. Yeah. That is exactly what a wedge tornado is. And also, we're seeing a pretty good thing of rotation here. There could potentially be something in this. But anyways, yeah, very, very serious outbreak, though. Very serious tornado that touched down in Alabama. I mean, just thinking about all that happening. I mean, it's just really crazy. Yeah, here's the tornado that's that caused all that, and it's still warned. It's still warned. It's in Georgia right now, and it, believe it or not, started in Mississippi, according to Planet. And it's still warned in Georgia. So this is sort of like a, I don't know, cross-state tornado. But it's really crazy to see that it's still going on, and the amount of damage it did, though. I mean, it did a lot. I mean, just showing all that stuff to you guys, I mean, just seeing it myself is... damage in general is just bad. So, I guess we can say that this is one of the main threats of today's outbreak. According to the HRRR anyway, because it showed this coming through, and it showed just a well, it's showing baby cells forming here, and then I guess connecting into a squall line whenever it gets into Alabama. Here, I guess I can show that just for some of you guys who haven't seen it. So here's all that's happening currently. Moves out. And then cells form in behind it. And then it creates this line coming through into Alabama. And that's probably going to cause a lot of damaging winds. And believe it or not, we're also seeing some stuff going on up here too. And then those are gonna go all in through Kentucky and into potentially West Virginia, and maybe into even Virginia. So 7 confirmed tornadoes so far. Yeah, that's so far less than last time, but that's still pretty bad. So yeah, yeah, and all of this here is what's going to cause the line. So here's all the tornadic stuff, and then there's going to be a line that'll form under here, and then it'll go into Alabama. So yeah, just showing it here. So yeah, and it looks like we're also seeing a severe warning in just south of Nashville. So that's pretty interesting. It says there's a TVS, which I don't know why it does. Is there a tornado possible? There's not. That's not what I want to do at all. Not want to show downstream. So, okay, here, okay, yeah. Some more tornado warned storms. Right here. And yeah, 2, 1, 2 just next to each other. Okay, this one has a little debris ball. So it's gonna look. This one's got a little debris signature in it. Right here. Wrong thing. Yeah, right here. So is where we're seeing a small little debris ball. Not too big, just about. See how many miles wide it is. Almost 2 miles, actually. What about height? Yeah, half a mile. So, and this is located in, yeah, okay, yeah. Observed tornado. Damaging tornado in quarter size, yeah. Confirmed tornado was located near Union or 8 miles north of Utah. I don't know. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Utah. Sorry. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. Okay. Yeah. Of course, damaging tornado. So. And this looks to be moving. We'll just move through, pass through this little town here, and it looks like it's just going to move just north of this little town. So, yeah, confirmed tornado in Alabama. And hopefully, okay, this is going in a similar path that the other one did. And these guys literally don't need anything else in Birmingham because of what happened earlier. They actually did have a tornado emergency, believe it or not, which are very rare. And for those of you who don't know what a tornado emergency is, it's a tornado warning that's it's a more advanced PDS tornado warning that they only issue in populated areas and for tornadoes that are doing almost catastrophic damage. And they can be any EF level, but it just has to produce very large amounts of damage, and they just extended this tornado warning super far. Damaged tornado, yep, damaging tornado. So, yep, this is on the ground. Hey, Radical. It's okay if you're late, by the way. James, I'll call you after the stream. So I apologize for that. I sent the video that goes with the picture. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, wow. That's, yeah. Yeah, and that was near Birmingham. Yeah, and that was the tornado that had a tornado emergency over it. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Um, what about for DC? DC most likely won't be seeing anything. Um, all DC will probably get is just rain from the upper part of the system, but DC most likely won't see anything from this system. Hey, Weatherman of the North, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. So, lots going on tonight. So we're actually right now seeing another tornado on the ground in Alabama. Doing great. That is good. I am doing all right as well. Believe it or not, I don't know if you heard, but there was actually a tornado emergency just south of Birmingham, Alabama. I did. Yeah, that was the one that was that had a tornado emergency over, and that is actually why I started the stream, was because of that. I saw that, I was like, "Yep, I got to stream before anything else happens," which was a very great idea. I did. So, yeah, it was a tornado emergency. The tornado in Birmingham and Shelby. So it was, and the damage is insane and very unfortunate, believe it or not. Congrats on 104 subs. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Anyways, yeah, that's very unfortunate though that happened. I plan on streaming soon. Yeah. Well, I hope the streaming goes well, by the way. So, BRB, alright. That is fine. Seeing have a dense fog report. That's interesting. Something tells me I think this tornado lifted. And I think what all this is just leftover debris from it. So I don't know if this one's really on the ground anymore. I sent a bunch of pictures, alright. Oh wow. Oh wow. Just check that out. Full on wedge tornado right there. Full on wedge tornado. And look at this as well. Right there. Yep, there's a tornado in this picture too, right there. Looks smaller in that picture, but still. Really crazy though. There's more if you scroll up one or two. Let me see. Oh yes, and then we got this one. goodness. Hope that is not right. Kind of hard to see it right here, but it goes down kind of like this. I think that's about right. Something like that, probably. And that was in Birmingham. So, yeah. Oh, that was a big, yeah, that. Yeah, that damage. Okay, this damage that you're sending me is just absolutely incredible. Insane damage. Insane amount of damage done in this thing. Yeah, that tornado did a lot. Definitely did a lot. There is a moderate shower near Fredericksburg that could develop. Alright, let's check that out. No, I do not need CC for this. Doesn't look too much is going to happen with that. Might just produce heavy rain, but there's nothing up there for anything to happen. Not today, at least, anyway. So I think DC should be doing fine tonight. Just a big band of rain going towards DC, but I don't think much is going to happen. So I don't think we should worry about DC anyway. I sent a video, but read the message first. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me check. Just turn my volume really low. Because apparently it's probably pretty inappropriate. So, and I'd rather not show damage scenes on stream either. Or videos anyway. I mean, I've been showing a lot of damage scenes, but I mean videos of stuff because it could be a little too much for the stream. So although I've done that a lot in the past, which I probably shouldn't. So I'll go and watch this now. Okay, yeah, that's really nuts. I'll have to watch those at the end of the stream, Planet. Yeah, that's really crazy, and that's unfortunate videos. I'll have to say that. You know, I mean, yeah, absolutely. Anything is possible. I don't, well, not severe weather for DC, just the big band of rain that I showed earlier. Remember the other storms we had that were dying but strengthened significantly when you. Not exactly. I do apologize for that. Was it sometime back over the summer when I was streaming? Back in like July or August? I mean, that was a time frame that I streamed a lot on this channel, by the way, back in July and August. It was last year. Yeah. I don't exactly remember. I do apologize for that. Anyways, so there was a tornado in Knoxville. I sent it. Okay, yeah, I got it. So that's not right. So we're seeing this wall, and then we're seeing this cloud that just touches down. So this was in Knoxville. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't. Hold on. I didn't see any, too much go over Knoxville though. Wait, did you? So I'm seeing a lot of lightning strikes in. Hold on. I'm checking something real quick. Hold on. So there's chat. How did I suddenly forget where Knoxville is? What? It's because of all these strikes. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. I didn't see too much go over Knoxville, though. Like you said, that any cell alone with nothing to disrupt it has a great potential. I probably should have. Yeah, I said that months ago. I remember, and I think I should have probably put more detail into that. Um, because of course the cell's not going to just form whenever there's literally like nothing in the air. So I probably should have explained that a lot more. You remember that storm that had DC and a 10% chance for a tornado? That was crazy. Yeah, that was September 3rd, 2020. Yeah, I remember that day being interesting, although the storm system went north of DC, so DC barely saw anything from that. Might have been a Knoxville, Alabama, or Mississippi. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's probably what that was from. All right, so our storms we're just moving along. It was Knoxville, Alabama. Yeah. I could believe that it was in Knoxville, Alabama. Hands are getting a little cold. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm just focusing super hard. Anyway, I'll have to go now. I'll talk to you. All right, see you, Izzy. Thanks for joining in the stream, by the way. I didn't think you would. Probably should have sent you a link to the stream. But anyways, yeah, thank you. Thank you a lot. I think it was when that storm in DC, there was a hook and I saw heavy rain. I think when that storm hit DC, there was a hook. Hold on. Wait, so this was September 3rd? You're welcome. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. 140-mile-an-hour radar signature was seen today. Really? That's a lot of wind. Very heavy winds, of course. But wait, radical charge. Are you talking like was this the September 3rd tornado in Maryland? Because yeah, I remember that day. Okay, apparently now Nashville's in a severe thunderstorm warning. Go to Greensboro. Wait, let me see. Greensboro. Wait. Greensboro, which state? Because I automatically thought of Greensboro, North Carolina, but which state and where in the state? Alabama. Okay. 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 Yeah, I see it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is a big tornado. This is a PDS. Tornado damage threat considerable. And hopefully we don't see a tornado emergency in this. It is just south of Tuscaloosa. You didn't miss too much, Giovanna, but I just started covering this tornado warning, PDS. Huge hook under there, very visible hook. PDS tornado warning, yes. Going right over Greensboro. Okay, we are seeing a PDS tornado right now in Alabama. And just look at that rotation. Yeah. I really appreciate Planet for mentioning this too, because I probably would never have streamed this. $142. Okay. You are in a life-threatening situation. Yeah. Yep, well, we have a tornado on the ground right now. Huge debris ball in this. 2.5 mile wide tornado debris ball. Well, hopefully Birmingham doesn't see another, especially southern part of Birmingham doesn't see a tornado emergency. Dude, this is aliasing so hard. Yeah. You know what aliasing is, right? I do not. I will be honest, I do not. I think we're seeing another cell in Birmingham. Okay, these guys don't need any more. Especially from earlier. When the signature gets closer to a radar, it gets distorted, and the green can appear on the red side of. Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. When he says few, he was hoping you would say yes, but when you said no, he was like, I'm sorry about that. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, big tornado on the ground in Alabama. Maybe a wedge tornado? That's definitely probably a wedge tornado. Definitely wedge. Nashville was seeing 90% chance of large hail. Let me check this out. That is a very nasty cell. Very nasty cell. Look at that. And yeah, we're seeing a line of just cells here. So does this even go down to Alabama? Or not Alabama, Mississippi? It does, kind of. We're also supposed to be seeing another line that'll just go into Alabama too, so yeah, that is a really nasty cell in Nashville though. Max size 1 inch in diameter. That is large hail. Percent chance of severe hail 50%. Percent chance of hail 50%. Yeah, this just moved through Nashville. 60 mile an hour wind gusts and $50 sized hail. Yeah, that's what tornado does the video I sent you remind you of. Let me check this out. Well, let me show this on video because it's nothing really bad. Yeah, I'll show you guys this on video or on stream. So here, I gotta change over and then I'll play it. Okay, so yeah, look at that tornado. Like, it just formed up super quick. Let's watch that again. Like it here we can just see the spinning thunderstorm here. And then a tornado just drops. Okay, so reminds me of the El Ro touchdown. El Reno. Oh. I haven't seen the El Reno touchdown, but yeah, I bet that one had a touchdown pretty similar to that. Could see that happen. I wish I was in Florida because it's hot. 90 degrees. That is really hot for me. I do not like hot weather, believe it or not. I'd prefer the winter more than the summer, which unfortunately the winter has just passed over. So yeah. Her warning expired. So, alright, we're just seeing 2 tornado warnings now. But in the summer, you get to swim. I am not too big on swimming, believe it or not. You swim in the winter? I do not. I am not someone who swims really at all. It's not big on that. Although I like boating. Boating's fun. But just not swimming. Not a big swimmer. I used to like swimming a lot, but then it just, I don't know, lost interest in it. But yeah. Okay, this tornado is still a PDS, and look at that rotation. Yeah, and there's the storm. Of course, we can see the thing there. Hook. Wait, what's up? Giovanna. Wait, what's wrong? Tornado emergency. Guys, we have a tornado emergency right now. Guys. Okay, guys, listen. We have a tornado emergency right now in effect. I'm not kidding. Everyone in this stream, we have a tornado emergency in effect. I just saw that. We have a tornado emergency in effect. That is the second tornado emergency today. Second in one day, yeah. Tornado emergency right now. Right now. Oh my gosh, guys. We have a tornado emergency in effect. I've never streamed a tornado emergency on this channel before, by the way. Of this tornado planet? Okay, yeah, wow, that's a big tornado, but Guys, we have a tornado emergency in effect, and this is moving. Okay, it looks like it's just moving in some of these little towns, but it just passed through Greensboro. Goodness. We have a freaking tornado emergency in effect for the cell. I mean, just look at that debris. Look at this. That's from the storm itself. All that stuff in CC is from the storm itself. And then we got this. This isn't a joke, guys. I mean, tornado emergencies. That is really dark right there. Yeah, that is very bad. Yeah, if anyone's in Brent or Centerville, get underground immediately. Immediately. Give me a second, guys. Bibb County, Alabama. Yeah. I'm not joking around with this stuff. You know, there is a huge destructive tornado on the ground right now in Alabama. Look at this cell. I got to take a picture of this. This was the one that caused a tornado emergency earlier. And this is the one that's right now on the ground. Absolutely insane. I mean, just absolutely insane to see this happen today. No, this is not a 2-mile wide tornado. Just the debris ball is just 2 miles wide. It could just be like a wedge tornado that's like almost a mile wide or just about a mile wide. Guys, look at the debris. I bet you when all of the weather clears up in this area, I bet you if they get a satellite, pull it down this area, I bet you they'd be able to see a huge streak in this area. I mean, trees are probably being uprooted completely in this area. Or just a path of just nothing but dirt is probably being made in this area. Damage catastrophic. We'd most likely see this from space. The trail. I mean, look at that debris ball. If you guys haven't liked the stream, please do. please like the stream right now. We haven't had an outbreak like this since April 2020. Let me see this. That was Shelby County. Moving at 60 miles an hour. Oh my goodness. This was in Shelby County, by the way, guys. I mean, just look at all that damage. You know, that's really serious and very unfortunate. Look at how far the tornado traveled. 230 miles. That is far. We actually had a tornado like this on the April 23rd, 2020 outbreak. Not Easter, but 10 days after it. When there's that enhanced in Texas and Louisiana. Guys, we have a tornado emergency. That is doing a lot of damage. Thank goodness this is in rural areas. Because if this was in a city, this would probably be doing a lot of damage. This is probably going to be a $1 billion outbreak. I think you're right about that, Geo. Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of tornadoes in this one. I probably wouldn't be surprised if that. Seven tornadoes right now confirmed from this outbreak. This is the second high risk in a less than 10-day period. Less than a 10-day period. I don't know what other time I can say that happened. But anyway. Let me check DMs. Alabama tornado, 3 dead, 2 injured in Collin County. Thank goodness we don't have more than that, by the way. Sorry if you guys can hear something in the background, that's just something else, but I mean, this is still really unfortunate. You know, property's been damaged and stuff, so you know that's the sad thing. And you know, But, thank goodness that the number of deaths and injuries is the way it is, because, it could have been more, but it wasn't, so. Mother Nature is being really violent right now. I think we can all agree. Tornado emergency still in effect. I hope everyone in Brent in Centerville is underground currently. Just take a look at this. That hook. I mean, that is power. That is just power. That is incredible. So is this GR2 analyst planet? It looks like it is, so that's all the debris. And that's just power. That is 100% a wedge. I have no idea what to say about this. Wait, did the tornado go over Birmingham a couple minutes ago? It didn't. It's just going over Brent. It's about to go over Brent and Centerville. But wait, did it? Okay, no, I already read that. Electro Discord, let me see. Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, guys, look at this. Yeah, there's Nashville right there, obviously. And then here's like this big, huge cloud that comes over. And this is from the Nashville storm that we saw earlier, which is actually currently now up here, that I pointed out. So that was a pretty powerful storm, by the way, guys. We have to call my uncle to see if he's okay in the farm. Yeah, good idea. Always good to stick up for family when stuff like this happens. Electro calling me, I have a report. Just send it through chat. Here, go in your... Hold on. Let me go into your DMs. Just send it. Circulation went over Birmingham about 21 minutes ago. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see where that is. That's this one here. These guys don't need it again. Although I think they just got it again. My uncle says he's okay because the tornado was far from the farm, but he saw the severe thunderstorm, basically. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, check out this rotation, by the way. What do you guys think is going to happen with this? Like, literally looking at it from back here. I mean, this is insane. Good potential EF. I don't want to guess, but probably an EF3 at least. At least an EF3. I mean, this is probably just at least an EF3. The Brent tornado is so strong, it's... Hold on. The Brent tornado is so strong it's aliasing, so you cannot see the proper signature. It's stronger than it looks, I bet. This has to be at least an EF3. Damage-wise, I'm not talking wind-wise. It's so strong you can't even see the best of it. What? Range folded. I think this might be our strongest tornado today. This is our strongest tornado today. By far. I don't remember Birmingham looking like this, guys. This is the strongest tornado we've had so far today. This is now a PDS tornado warning. Still have a tornado emergency in effect. So it's going to weaken and there will be a new circulation forming north of it. Of this one, right? Okay. That's how these always go, yeah. I don't know. This tornado just won't stop. It's just not giving up. It's not letting up. Alright, what's going on up here in Birmingham? I don't think there's much going on with this anymore. Really, right now our main thing is this thing down here. The circulation split off, it looks like... Let me see. Okay, so the circulation was obviously here. Looks like a huge wedge tornado, by the way. And then it... Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so I think for the obvious note, it's weakening. Tornado emergency. Okay, I think it's realigning, which is bad. Very bad. Look at this hook. This storm is just... Yeah, here's what it looked like before. And it still looks like an evil storm. I mean, you can really tell where that tornado is. So, yeah, it just looks like it's moving along. It's just moving along. I really hope everyone in Brent and Centerville is underground. Because, I mean, this is probably ripping up this whole area. Got a new frame. Let me see what it looks like on CC. And that is still a really evil looking debris, too. The inflow of the storm is out of control. Absolutely out of control, planet. And it's still just... I mean... There it is right now, and it doesn't even look like it's giving up. That is most likely a wedge on the ground. Yeah. From large and destructive tornado was located over Brent, moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. Tornado emergency for Brent and Centerville. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Tornado emergency for... Yeah, okay. Tornado warning remains in effect until 5:30 Central Daylight Time for southeastern Bibb County. And... yeah, look at that. Guys, look at the debris. Look at those numbers. Look at how deep that goes. All right. Guys, just thinking about this though. Actually happening. This thing is still on the ground. I think this thing's going to be on the ground for a little while. Definitely. I got a picture. All right, let me see. Well, you got a picture of the, oh, that sucks. Wait, did you get a picture of this, though? This tornado, or? I'd be very pleased to see this on the ground. Tornado warning east to Charlotte. I was actually just in Charlotte a couple weeks ago. Anyway, actually it wasn't a couple weeks ago. It was actually over a month ago from now. Anyway, so interesting. So there's the rotation, but wouldn't expect too much from that. Yes, the Brent tornado. All right, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can find the Brent tornado. Spot and radar confirmed tornado will produce significant damage. Yes. Tornado near Brent, Alabama. Hold on. Okay. 2 circulations about what? I sent a picture. All right, let me see this. Okay, here guys. I guess this is the best that we could get it, but look at that. Yeah, that is a nasty storm, first of all. And the tornado looks to be right here. You kind of see the edge of it going in right there, sort of. Yeah, this is the best we could get at the moment, but I think more pictures will start coming in and then we'll be able to see it more. What's this? This is a PDS. Tornado emergency. Tornado emergency. Tornado emergency. This is all a tornado emergency. That hook is gorgeous. You're not wrong. I gotta take a screenshot. And I'm gonna just put it in that chat. Yeah, let's take a screenshot of this. I mean, I'll put in the chat here for you. There. That weather chat. Oh, and it looks like the hook is kind of degraded a little bit on that last frame, but still taking a screenshot. It's worth it. Well, I showed a picture of that tornado that Planet sent in that chat, by the way, Giovanni. Very crazy to see this. Now I think we might be seeing the tornado start to split up now. Or not yet. I mean, that's still on the ground though. Definitely still on the ground. I'm just check out this rotation. Right there it looked really bad. Okay, we still have a 30% tornado risk to in the area. They did update some of the SBC for today's severe weather event. We're still seeing a high. Looks like it's lifting weights or flexing, yeah. Wait, it's Shelby County again? Tornado emergency. Yeah, it's going. Shelby County. This is Shelby County. These guys don't need it. Tornado emergency. Can you go live on Sunday? I unfortunately cannot stream, unfortunately, over spring break because I am going out of town for spring break. So, yeah, I'm leaving Saturday to go out of town. So I do apologize. When the same county gets two different tornado emergencies, you know you've got a problem. Yeah, definitely. You are in a life-threatening situation. Obviously, all these people are damage threat catastrophic. And I think this is probably the tornado of the day. Because this one looks a lot worse than the earlier emergency. So I don't think I've seen that happen, believe it or not. Is it high precipitation? Yeah, pretty decent. Precipitation amount. Not like extremely high, but it's not really the highest. Should probably say that. Or the least, anyway. So hopefully we can get some pictures from this one, because now I'm really interested in seeing this one. I've already seen the other one. Now we need to see this one. And I really hope this radar station doesn't get knocked out, because if that does happen, we have an issue. So very destructive tornado on the ground, though. Although I think it could potentially be starting to lift up. So I'm seeing that it is maybe going through some hilly areas now. It has been going through hilly areas, actually. This is just south of Birmingham, Alabama. Okay. Alright, let me check Discord. Awful, awful, awful damage in Centerville, Alabama. Let me show you guys this. Hello, Elias. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. And then here's the GIF that he just sent. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is from the. This is from this tornado that's on the ground right now. Yeah, completely uprooted trees. So this is a very bad tornado that was just on the ground. It is still on the ground. It's starting to give in now. I think it's starting to give in. Maybe a little bit. But I think it is starting to give in. See echo tops of this. Yeah, that's a lot of echo tops. That is pretty high. 50,000, 50,000, 51. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank goodness it's starting to give in now. Probably. Alright, let's see what's going on with this one up here. Alright, and also guys, once this tornado kind of ends off, I think I'm probably going to stop streaming because I'm getting a little tired of streaming right now. I do apologize if you guys wanted me to stream all night, but I cannot do that. So I do apologize for you guys. So, anyways, still have a tornado emergency. Oh, let me see this one. Okay, yeah. Check this out. Hold on. Why isn't it letting me play it? Okay, there we go. Look at that tornado. Look at that. You can just see it right there. This is the Centerville tornado, by the way. So, yeah. Sorry for the blurry quality, by the way, but right there's a tornado. Yeah, also just look at the storm clouds too. I mean, that's impressive. So, yeah, and that's the Greensboro tornado. And yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. I've been a chaser car crash. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Chaser car crash. Or there might be one. Is that what you're saying? Oh, that sucks. I hope everyone's okay in that, if it happened. Alright. Tornado emergency still in effect. Okay, I think what's going on is that it's getting pretty close to the radar, so I think we're going to have to wait until this moves out. We're still seeing tornadoes up here too. Tornado warnings, but I don't think those are... Yeah, there's nothing in those. Probably not. Storm of the North might be gusting out. This one up here. Let's check it. This is insane. Look at that rotation. Don't tell me we're gonna get another one on the ground. Alright, you know what? When this one's done, I'm probably gonna end the stream because I'm getting really tired of this. Anyways, this is crazy. Yeah, 4 hour stream and I was here the whole time. Yeah, you were. Yeah. Yeah, well, thank you for being in the stream, though. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate that. Well, I know there's a tornado emergency going on, guys, but still only 8 confirmed tornadoes. I would expect more. I think I would expect more to be confirmed. I think this might be a 1 billion Well, don't want to guess the damage amount. Let's wait for that until it actually gets rounded. But anyways, I know there's a tornado emergency in effect, but actually, I'll stay on for a few. I was gonna say that I'm gonna end the stream, but I'll just stay on for a few for you guys. Just for a few. I'll stay on for a little while. I'm getting really tired of streaming. So, and there's been people streaming for hours now. So, is it just me or does it look like this tornado is completely dead? Or it might just be... Let's check this one out then. Let's use this one. Yeah, that's it right now. Okay, yeah, I think the rotation's dying out quite a lot. Centerville needs help. Goodness. Okay. I'm just gonna show this video for you guys. Okay, I can't believe this. House completely gone from its foundation. So, and this is the Centerville tornado. I mean, just look at all that damage, guys. Yeah, that's incredible. Well, yeah, it is dying. All right. If any of you guys have any damage scenes, you guys can send them to me if you want, just so I can review them before I end the stream. So just send them all up, and then yeah, I'll go and review them. If any of you guys do. Especially from this one. I think this one was probably the worst tornado we saw today. Five people died in the tornado now. That's really unfortunate. County. Oh yeah, that was from the earlier one, I think. It might be reorganizing, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll end it here. I just kind of feel bad for ending it whenever there's tornado emergency in effect. I don't take this stuff lightly, you guys. I mean, this was a tornado emergency, so anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna go and end it here. Before I do end it, I'll just go and review tomorrow's outlook. So, I'll just review the outlooks for the rest of the next few days. So, how many tornado emergencies did we have? I think we had 2 tornado emergencies for 2 different tornadoes. So yeah, we had 2 tornado emergencies today. Okay. Yeah, here's today's weather outlook. High risk, I think that a high risk was acceptable. And then, yep, here's tomorrow's weather outlook. And I knew there would have been a marginal up here because there was quite a lot of stuff that was predicted up here. Anyway, so yeah, we just have marginals everywhere. And tornado risk, 2%, one in the Northeast and one in the Midwest. Hail, said 2 hail risks in out of them all. And then wind risk. So yeah, and here's Saturday, and we're just seeing a slight 50% risk for something. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go and end it here though. I do thank everyone for watching. Very appreciated. I really appreciate when people watch my streams because at least I'm giving out information that needs to be given, and because saving lives is the goal. So I'm really glad. I really hope that I can maybe get a lot more viewers in the future from this channel. So Lecture, before you go, are we gonna talk in GC? Yeah, we can talk there for a little bit if you want. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a break for a little bit, and yeah, we can go and talk. But I do thank everyone for being here. Please like the stream. I really would appreciate it, and subscribe. So yeah, very dark day for weather in the southeast especially. So yeah, very interesting stuff happened. But anyways, I do want to thank you all for joining, and I will catch you guys soon in a later stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon.